Ever stare into your fridge at the end of a long day and just sigh because cooking feels like solving a math problem you didn't study for? Well, today's your lucky day, because I've got stupid easy vegan dinners that'll make you feel like a kitchen wizard, no cauldron required. And I'm even throwing in a sneaky trick to make these meals taste like they took hours. Spoiler, they won't. Smash that like button if you're into meals that won't leave you staring blankly at a pile of dishes afterward. Spring's finally here, and you know what that means. It's time to ditch the heavy comfort food and eat something that tastes like sunshine. Imagine food so fresh, it's basically whispering, hey, remember when life didn't feel like a never-ending to-do list? These dinners are all about celebrating those bright, happy flavors that make you want to picnic in a field of wildflowers. No weird ingredients, no complicated steps, just vibes that'll make your taste buds do a little happy dance. Plus, they're perfect for those nights when you could order takeout, but your wallet's giving you the side-eye. So grab your least fancy apron, or don't, I won't judge, and let's turn spring's best flavors into the easiest dinners ever. Let's kick things off with a dish that screams spring. Lemon garlic asparagus pasta. It's bright, fresh, and loaded with seasonal flavors that'll make you forget winter ever happened. Cook your favorite pasta while sautéing asparagus in olive oil until it's just tender. Toss in minced garlic, lemon zest, and a splash of pasta water to create a silky sauce. Finish with a squeeze of lemon juice and a handful of vegan parm for that extra punch. Pro tip, swap asparagus for peas or green beans if you're feeling adventurous. This dish is like a sunny day on a plate, light, zesty, and totally satisfying. Even non-vegans will be begging for seconds. Alright, let's keep this spring train moving. Up next, a salad so good it'll make you actually want to eat your greens. Strawberry Spinach Salad with Balsamic Glaze. It's sweet, tangy, and packed with spring's best produce. Toss fresh spinach with sliced strawberries, red onion, and toasted almonds for crunch. Drizzle with a simple balsamic reduction, just simmer balsamic vinegar until it thickens. Add a sprinkle of vegan feta or avocado for creaminess. Short on time, use store-bought glaze, no judgment here. This salad is refreshing, vibrant, and tastes like a farmer's market in a bowl. Perfect for those days when you want something light but still filling. Ready for something warm and comforting? Moving on to a cozy yet springy dish. Creamy vegan mushroom risotto. It's rich, earthy, and totally dairy-free thanks to a clever trick. Sauté mushrooms and shallots, then toast arboreal rice until it's golden. Slowly add veggie broth, stirring until the rice is tender and creamy. Finish with nutritional yeast and a splash of white wine for depth. For extra luxury, stir in cashew cream at the end. This risotto is so indulgent you'll forget it's vegan. It's the ultimate comfort food with a seasonal twist. Let's shift gears to something a little brighter. On the menu now, herbed pea and mint soup, aka spring in a blender. It's vibrant, light, and ready in under 20 minutes. Sauté onions and garlic, then add frozen peas and veggie broth. Simmer until the peas are tender, then blend until smooth. Stir in fresh mint, lemon juice, and a dollop of coconut yogurt. Not a mint fan? Basil or dill work just as well. This soup is like a hug from Mother Nature. Fresh, comforting, and ridiculously easy. Serve it hot or chilled for a refreshing twist. Time to bring some crunch into the mix. Hey, quick question. Did this video spark any ideas for your next meal? Drop a comment below and let me know what you're craving. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps us out. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more easy, tasty recipes every week. Oh, and tag a friend who needs these tips. Sharing is caring, right? Let's keep it rolling with crispy chickpea and radish tacos, a crunchy, spicy, spring-inspired fiesta. These tacos are bursting with texture and flavor, no meat required. Roast chickpeas with smoked paprika until crispy, then pile them into warm tortillas, topped with thinly sliced radishes, avocado, and a zesty lime crema. Don't skip the quick pickled red onions. They add the perfect tang. Swap radishes for cucumber if you want something milder. These tacos are so fun to eat, you'll forget they're healthy. They're perfect for Taco Tuesday or any day you need a flavor boost. Now, let's sweeten things up a bit. Last but not least, let's talk dessert, rhubarb and coconut chia pudding. It's a creamy, tangy, and totally guilt-free way to end your meal. Simmer chopped rhubarb with maple syrup until it breaks down into a compote. Layer it with coconut milk chia pudding. Just mix chia seeds, coconut milk, and vanilla overnight. Top with toasted coconut flakes for extra crunch. No rhubarb? Strawberries or raspberries make a great substitute. This pudding is like eating spring sunshine, sweet, refreshing, and oh so satisfying. It's the kind of dessert that makes you feel good inside and out. And with that, we've got plenty more spring flavors to explore. Let's dive into a dish that's faster than takeout. Spring veggie stir-fry with ginger tahini sauce. It's packed with crisp, colorful veggies and a sauce so good you'll want to drink it. Sauté snap peas, carrots, and bell peppers in a hot pan until they're just tender crisp. Whisk together tahini, fresh ginger, soy sauce, and a splash of maple syrup for the sauce. Toss everything together and serve over quinoa or rice. No tahini? Peanut butter works in a pinch. Just thin it with water. This stir-fry is so vibrant and flavorful, you'll forget it's healthy. It's the kind of meal that makes you feel like a kitchen superhero. Ready for something a little heartier? On the menu now, lemony, lentil, and artichoke salad, a protein-packed spring superstar. It's hearty enough for a main dish but light enough for a sunny afternoon. Cook lentils until tender, then toss with marinated artichokes, cherry tomatoes, and fresh parsley. Drizzle with a zesty dressing of lemon juice, olive oil, and Dijon mustard. Crumble in some toasted walnuts for extra crunch. Short on time? Canned lentils work just fine here. This salad is like a flavor explosion. Tangy, savory, and totally satisfying. It's the kind of dish that'll make you excited to eat leftovers. Let's switch gears to something creamy and dreamy. Moving on to a bowl of comfort, vegan spring onion and potato chowder. It's creamy, cozy, and loaded with fresh spring onions for a mild, sweet flavor. Sauté chopped spring onions and potatoes until soft, then add veggie broth and simmer. Blend half the soup for creaminess, then stir in coconut milk for richness. Finish with a sprinkle of chives and cracked black pepper. Not a fan of coconut milk? Cashew cream is a great alternative. This chowder is like a warm hug on a chilly spring evening. It's so comforting, you'll forget it's 100% plant-based. Time to bring back some crunch. Okay, real talk. How many times have you stared at your fridge, totally stumped on what to cook? We've all been there. That's why our crew at www.healthybitestribe.com built an AI recipe generator to save your sanity. Plus, you can plan your meals for the week, save recipes you love, and even share them with friends. It's like having a personal chef and nutritionist in your pocket. Check it out and thank me later. Let's keep it rolling with crispy tofu and sugar snap pea rice bowls, a texture lover's dream. These bowls are crunchy, savory, and perfect for meal prep. Press and cube tofu, then bake until golden and crispy. Toss sugar snap peas in a hot pan with sesame oil and garlic for a quick char. Layer everything over rice with a drizzle of spicy mayo. Vegan, of course. Swap snap peas for asparagus if you're feeling fancy. These bowls are so satisfying you won't miss the meat. They're the ultimate quick dinner that feels like a treat. Let's lighten things up with something fresh. Up next, a dish that's as fun to make as it is to eat. Cucumber and avocado sushi rolls. They're light, refreshing, and perfect for spring picnics or lazy dinners. Spread sushi rice on nori sheets, then layer with thinly sliced cucumber, avocado, and pickled ginger. Roll tightly, slice, and serve with tamari or soy sauce. Add a sprinkle of sesame seeds for extra flair. No sushi mat? A clean kitchen towel works in a pinch. These rolls are so fresh and flavorful, you'll feel like a sushi master. They're the kind of meal that makes eating healthy feel effortless. Ready for a little sweetness? Last for now, lavender and lemon shortbread cookies. Because spring desserts should be as pretty as the season. These buttery floral cookies are vegan magic in every bite. Cream vegan butter with sugar, then mix in flour, lemon zest, and a pinch of culinary lavender. Roll into logs, chill, then slice and bake until golden. Dust with powdered sugar for a little extra charm. Not into lavender? Rosewater or vanilla work just as well. These cookies are delicate, fragrant, and totally irresistible. They're the perfect way to end a spring meal or impress your friends. And with that, we've got even more spring flavors coming your way. Let's dive into a dish that's equal parts hearty and fresh. Roasted carrot and farro salad with citrus dressing. It's a grain bowl that celebrates spring sweetness with every bite. Toss carrots in olive oil and maple syrup, then roast until caramelized and tender. Cook farro until chewy, then mix with arugula, toasted pistachios, and a zesty orange lemon dressing. Crumble in some vegan goat cheese for a creamy contrast. No farro, quinoa, or barley would be just as delicious. This salad is like a flavor party, earthy, sweet, tangy, and totally satisfying. It's the kind of meal that makes you feel like you're eating sunshine. Speaking of sunshine, let's brighten things up even more. On the menu now, spring pea and basil pesto flatbread, because pizza night just got a seasonal upgrade. It's crispy, herby, and loaded with those fresh green flavors we love. Blend peas, basil, garlic, and cashews into a vibrant pesto, then spread it over store-bought flatbread. Top with thinly sliced zucchini, cherry tomatoes, and a drizzle of balsamic glaze. Bake until the edges are golden and the veggies are just tender. No flatbread? Pita or naan works great in a pinch. This flatbread is so addictive you'll forget it's basically a salad in disguise. It's the perfect way to turn simple ingredients into something special. Time to bring back some creamy comfort. Cooking is way more fun when you're not alone, right? At www.healthybitestribe.com, you'll find thousands of people just like you, trying to eat healthier, share recipes, and cheer each other on. Imagine having a squad to swap kitchen wins and fails with any time. Whether you're a newbie or a pro, there's a spot for you in our tribe. Ready to join the party? Head over and say hi, we're waiting for you. Moving on to a picnic-ready classic with a spring twist, creamy dill, and cucumber potato salad. It's cool, tangy, and packed with fresh herbs that scream warmer weather. Boil baby potatoes until tender, then toss with diced cucumber, red onion, and a generous handful of dill. Whisk together vegan mayo, lemon juice, and a pinch of garlic powder for the dressing. Chill for an hour to let the flavors mingle. Not a dill fan? Try parsley or chives instead. This potato salad is so refreshing, it'll make you want to eat it straight from the bowl. It's the ultimate side dish for BBQs or lazy weeknights. Let's switch gears to something with a little kick. Let's keep it rolling with spicy mango and black bean quesadillas, a sweet, spicy, and totally unexpected spring fiesta. These quesadillas are bursting with tropical vibes and protein-packed goodness. Mash black beans with lime juice and cumin, then spread onto tortillas with sliced mango and jalapenos. Sprinkle with vegan cheese and cook until crispy and golden. Serve with a cooling avocado crema for balance. No fresh mango? Pineapple or peach would work beautifully here. These quesadillas are so fun and flavorful, they'll become your new obsession. They're the kind of meal that makes weeknights feel like a vacation. Ready for something a little lighter? Up next, a dish that's as vibrant as a spring garden. Chilled beet and orange soup with dill. It's sweet, earthy, and perfect for those warmer days when you want something refreshing. Roast beets until tender, then blend with orange juice, veggie broth, and a splash of apple cider vinegar. Chill for at least 2 hours to let the flavors deepen. Top with fresh dill and a dollop of coconut yogurt for creaminess. Not a fan of chilled soups? Serve it warm, it's just as delicious. This soup is like a masterpiece in a bowl, bold, colorful, and totally Instagram-worthy. It's the kind of dish that makes healthy eating feel like a luxury. And now, for our final spring celebration, let's wrap things up on a sweet note. Raspberry lemonade bars with coconut crust. These bars are tart, sweet, and the perfect way to cap off your spring feast. Blend shredded coconut, oats, and maple syrup for the crust, then press into a pan and bake until golden. Whisk together raspberry puree, lemon juice, and agar-agar for the filling, then pour over the crust. Chill until set, then slice into squares. No raspberries? Strawberries or blackberries would be just as tasty. These bars are like biting into a sunny day, bright, cheerful, and totally irresistible. They're the kind of dessert that'll have everyone asking for the recipe. And that's a wrap on our spring flavor extravaganza. Go forth and enjoy these vegan delights. Alright, that's a wrap on today's delicious adventure. Hope you're as pumped as I am to try these ideas. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. It helps more food lovers find us. And hey, if you haven't already, hit subscribe so you never miss a tasty update. Want even more foodie fun? Join us at www.healthybitestribe.com for exclusive perks. We've got an AI recipe generator, a meal planner to keep you organized, and a place to save and share your favorite recipes. Plus, our community chat is where the magic happens. Swap tips, tricks, and laughs with fellow food fans. Seriously, it's like a virtual potluck every day. Now go forth, cook up a storm, and I'll catch you in the next video. Subscribe or follow so you don't miss it.